I know my true power. You know what I mean? I know my true power. Feel me? You know how they say vent to God, bro? Vent to God. Because every time you try to vent to a human being, bro, how the fuck it always turn into an argument all the time? Like, damn, bro. Because if I would have never vented about the shit, it would have never been an argument. So I be looking at it like, bro, just don't vent to people. It's always going to turn into an argument. Vent to God. People always want to say something. I always got something to say. It's the right time to say some shit. Everybody always want to, I just want to say. Be quiet. Learn to listen to somebody for a chance without saying shit. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be in control of what the fuck the energy is. Let this shit be. You feel me? It's never failed. Every time I go to vent to somebody about my life, they always make it about them. I wanted to say something. I. Instead of making it about the person who venting. You feel me? Ain't nobody in here just yet, just us. You feel me? I knew you were going to come in here, so I'm venting to nobody right now because it's safer to vent to nobody than to vent to somebody who always want to say something. Just hold it. You ain't got to say nothing. Then the energy will stay good. If a nigga like me had a place to vent, like my therapist, so I try to use you guys, my friends, and YouTube as my therapy because I know, even if I didn't know y'all personally, I need this in my life. So like a therapist, I pay them, I don't pay y'all, but I would extend this to my friends. I do it all the time. I extend it to strangers. Because I know people need somebody to listen and not say nothing for a while. Just listen. I'm good at this. So I get offended. I don't never have nobody that thinks like this. So I gotta afford a therapist. That way I can pay them to be quiet and listen. And then when I'm ready for them to give me advice, I will ask them. And I might don't. I might be like, I'm good. I just got it on my chair. I don't want no advice. People advice always stemming from places where it's about them more so than, so I don't want advice right now in my life. I don't want it. I don't need it. I got this shit. When I ask for it, that's when I need it. Hey, I know you pretty experienced in this field. Do you mind giving me some advice about this? And then that's when it's okay. But when a person is kind of heated and high tension emotions, it's not, nobody don't want to hear. You don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Especially somebody whose life is amazing and great and yours ain't. Even though mine's is, I'm just saying, hypothetically, like, you would be looking at it like, of course, you would speak from a place of being sensitive because you don't fully understand these shoes. So that's why it's best to not say nothing in the point of when somebody is venting and when somebody is in a high tension emotion. It only could turn into an argument, especially when the person who's so-called listening is the one who wants to talk. Or maybe that person doesn't have the space to hear what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't know how to say, I don't have the space for this. I'm thinking about other stuff in my life. So we need to talk at a different time because I don't have the space to listen to this. And I hate to see you in this mind state. So I don't really have the emotion that's fit for what you need right now. People don't know how to do that. Say, I'm sorry, bro. Like, my mind there, well, I hear you. But I don't got the space for that right now because I'm mad about some shit. I'm sad about something. Or I'm thinking about work. Or I'm thinking about my bills that's coming up. Or whatever the case may be. Sometimes people ain't always got the space to hold for us. So that's okay. I'd rather you say you ain't got space to hold for us than you try to just project that you don't have the space. Because then you just told me it was cool. Okay. It's almost like people want to invite you in just to invalidate you. Don't tell me it's okay for me to vent and talk to you, then it turns to arguments, and now I'm feeling all crazy. Because if we would have never brought the subject up about whatever this shit is, everything would be smooth. If I just always was just happy, boo, 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 everything would be smooth. But when I get in the mode of like, pound a little bit, and I want to vent just to feel better, it's always some bull crap. I'm learning, like, I don't take it personal though, cause I'm used to it. And I don't know the people who don't mean to intentionally be like that. But it still bothers me. A little bit. So, what's up though? You say you jealous. You should be, for real, for real. You should be a little jealous. And then, you know, I never know who really watching. So that's why I always try to be unapologetically my genuine self. And everything I say, I can stand on it. Feel me? When I'm speaking things out of like venting emotions, I don't really mean everything that I'm saying because I'm just speaking and venting. What's up, sir? But I still can stand on what I said. And I still can apologize if I ever say something wrong that was out of emotion. I can always come back and apologize and be accountable. So, I don't like to be frustrated and then I talk to somebody else and then now I'm making them frustrated with my problems. I don't like that. You feel me? I don't want to bring my problems onto people. Not in that sense. Because the way I handle my problems is as if it's a solution instead of a problem. What's up, Ariana? I don't look at problems as problems. I look at problems as it's going to happen. What are you going to do about it to get to the next phase of your life over the problem? So really, it's not a problem. It's just a challenge to find a solution. I don't have no problem. My mind ain't problematic. I'm thinking of ways up out of this situation. And I can't say the situation ain't helped me in ways. I can't say. Then can't forget where I was just at. So y'all can't forget where we were just at as a group. Y'all can't forget that I was just without none, without no resource, without no shower, without nothing. You feel me? I ain't too far from that shit because people could change. But I'm still going to be thankful for all the problems and everything that come with this shit. That's just how the phases of life is. When you go up a new level, you got new demons. You got new challenges. Don't worry about what's in my hand, Emily. My fingers. A cigarette. Good night. What? What? Good night. What time is it where you at? Cause get what, y'all? This is another reason why a lot of people don't like advice when they going through something is because of the judgment. Cause somebody could say, "Oh, you look like you could use some advice right now," but then, say for instance, I don't take nobody advice, and 6 months from now, somehow I'm doing better than the people that I didn't take advice from. Then would I be able to say, "Oh, you need advice now on how to save 10, 20,000. You feel me? On how to downsize and not pay for all that shit. You feel me? I ain't trying to go get multiple cars in the house to catch up with somebody about materialist shit. I want to be able to say, I can sleep here, there. Plenty of people want me around, and I got a bunch of money in my account, and I don't have to make a decision to purchase a home right now. I can help this person out and get them $1,000 that would change their mind, change their life, and I can still got 20 more thousand. You said my beard fucked up? Yeah, I be fucking around and doing all that shit, and now it's fucked up. I just noticed that. But whatever, let's going back. So that's my goal in life is I ain't competing for material shit and houses and shit. I'm competing for money. Who got the most money in their account, bro? Who got the most bills? Definitely can't fucking compete with me because I don't want bills. I don't care for bills. I don't care for Netflix and all that reoccurring shit. Cause that shit add up. You paying 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 a month on shit like that. Like fuck all that. I don't want bills. I want less bills as possible. Feel me? My boy said your beard fucked up. That's what you laughing at, Perk Franklin looking at. Nigga said Perk Franklin. Nigga. And yeah, my beard being fucked up is subjective because y'all grown ass men don't need to be coming. Y'all looking at me like that. All deeply and like, fuck that. I cut half of this shit off just to make y'all niggas uncomfortable. Say I won't. Nigga. I get on my Kanye shit. I'm Kanye Jr., nigga. Fuck you talking about? You know, Kanye just fucked his head up just so y'all can have something to say back. That boy put a fucking shaved his shit and put lines in it. Nigga, I knew you were gonna say that because that's some fucked up shit to do. So of course your ass gonna encourage it. Nigga, no, not doing that shit. I will, nigga. You pay me. Fuck you telling. I shave this whole shit off if you pay me. On God. On God on that. But for free to entertain you niggas, no, nigga. That shit would be funny because so many people be looking like, what the hell? And they don't know I did that just for you to look like that. Just for you to say, troll the whole world. Just for you to be like, what the hell wrong, buddy? Nothing. Just trolling. Just tired of y'all niggas. So I want to make y'all feel weird. And looking at another nigga make y'all nigga feel weird. You already weird. He say, cut that shit in. See, that's a funny idea, ain't it? Yeah, my head full of the funny ass ideas for this funny ass society. Everything is a fucking game. Everything is about control. And people don't even know they control it. Because a motherfucker want to make my stress about them so damn bad that they get mad at me venting about it. Motherfucker want to have a comment or be a part of my struggle so damn bad. They don't even know how to just listen and hear a nigga out. Y'all don't know my plan. Y'all don't know my mindset. So only thing you can do is listen to it. Yeah, that shit beyond a lot of folk understanding and mental capacity. But that don't mean try to make me be regular and think regular. No. In 2026, regular thinkers gonna have regular money. Niggas who play it safe gonna have safe money. I guarantee all the millionaire and billionaires, they ain't play that shit safe. They took chances, took risk. For real. And risk sound bad because it's like, oh, it's a possibility it can go wrong. But in the risk, it's also a possibility that shit can go extremely right. So the way I think is like, I'm not trying to do what everybody doing. Because apparently what everybody doing has everybody looking like clones and unhappy and this and that. So I dare use my life to do something different. Maybe I get different results that'll put me in a different box than everybody who doing the same similar safe shit. And I study these people. And it's always hard work and risk. Anytime you study any millionaire and billionaire, a successful entertainer, entrepreneur, it's always going to be risk and it's always going to be hard work. Any of their readings, any of their teachings. That's something they all have in common. So that's what stuck out to me a lot. Risk, hard work. Bet. That's one of the main things that they all talk about. And on top of that, network. So they all met somebody that changed their life. So people are very important. The nigga who talking about they self-made, did it on by themselves is lying. Nobody did nothing by themselves. Nigga say you'll get a gang of views. I ain't living for views, bro. You feel me? I don't care about the views. I care more about making niggas uncomfortable than views. You feel me? You feel me, twin? And that's why God gonna bless me with views. He know this nigga don't care about views over me. I don't care about views over God. So I mean, my spirit say, nah, it might be good for the view, but it ain't good for the spirit, then I ain't doing it. That ain't a good enough reason for me to do it. It's to get under somebody's skin or views. If it was for to change the youth and to actually do something positive, then I really do it. But it ain't. Appreciate it, Ariana. They look nice to me. I did kind of fuck it up, but at the same time, I was going for the fucked up, like, natural, fuzzy look to where, like, oh, this nigga beard ain't thick. I cut it down a little bit, try to make it, like, less thick, but I ain't had a guard to where you probably had a guard to do it, so I just was freestyling it. But it's weird for a nigga to notice it over the females. The females ain't said nothing, but you look good. Weird ass niggas think I care about what they say about my beard. Nigga, get your weird ass on somewhere. Cause you projecting that you are homosexual. And you might don't even realize it, boy. And you might do. You just ashamed of it. And proud of it. And y'all niggas ain't got no swag, no way. Even a gay nigga wouldn't fuck with y'all niggas. Just to put that on wax. So y'all niggas just ain't got no nothing. You ain't got no girls or no guys. Like, you niggas just sitting out, you attracted to both, but you just can't get right. And I see why. Nobody fucking with y'all cornballs until you take life serious and learn some shit from me. I'm talking to the trolls who always want to talk shit about physical aspects of another grown man. Like, if you a female, if you're not a female, it don't apply. It don't matter. And a nigga who like, argue with another nigga about his beard is also sus. I ain't talking about you, your boy Money Bags, unless you, but that's cool. If you know you're a cornball, then you know. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, you're not in denial. But I wasn't talking about you specifically unless you felt hit. I was more so talking about the niggas who be coming on here commenting about a nigga eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? They coming on here commenting about a nigga fucking beard and mustache and like physical things about a man. Like, you coming on here worried about that shit. And you worried about it for yourself as a man, nigga. They got your ass. They got you wild, want to look all pretty and shit. Ain't nothing wrong being clean, but they got you wild, want to put on lotion every time your ass get out the fucking shower in the tub. They got your ass. I ain't putting on no lotion every time. My shit shines just right. I just took a shower. My shit, I ain't even put on no lotion. You feel me? If I did, that should be shining a little more. But it like, I let my girl put some lotion. Don't be like, but I ain't thinking about that shit. But I get out. Well, fuck about that shit, nigga. My girls, they had to tell me to get them told right. When I seen, okay, girls like niggas with nice toes. I say pretty toes, nigga. Yeah. Cause that's how they look at it. Like, oh, you got some pretty toes. Like, but they like nigga who take care of their fucking feet. Nails, my shit ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? My grooming ain't bad, but it ain't the top center of my life. I ain't looking in the mirror all day, every day, thinking about, oh man, look, fuck. I look at this shit and be like, okay, I need to work on this, get this right, get the chair right, get da. That nigga said we got the same Audi belly button. Look at a nigga, look at that, my belly button. Baby water, my shit, bro. Like, damn, twin. Nigga looking at the belly button. Well, at least she ain't say no fuck shit about it, but. Name 3 countries outside the United States. Europe, China, Australia. Nah, I'll take that back. Europe, China, Africa. That's 3 right there for you. Countries. Europe, Russia, China. There you go. Y'all work 4 days. Everybody I met with a head shaped like yours been full of shit. Nah, we twins for real. Nigga said we twins because of the belly button. Ugly little boy. I ain't 3 countries outside the U.S. Bet you can't. I just did. Nigga, where you at? Whatever your name is. Aaliyah? Stop trying me like that. Nigga said I'm a handsome cornball. Stop trying me like that, Aaliyah. Like I don't know. Like I don't know about what a country is. Y'all niggas start calling me, nigga. Fuck you. A continent though. That's the continents. Okay, I'll take that back. I just looked it up. Okay, we got Afghanistan. We got I was right with Africa, right?
You hear me calling your phone?
Nope. I was gonna call you back though. I was on live and shit.
Oh. I'm gonna get my ass back to work.
Alright. Appreciate it.
All right.
Alright, bet. I just looked it up though. How about that? Yeah. Now I seen Afghanistan, I seen Africa, I seen hold on, I got the list still pulled up. Afghanistan, China, and Egypt. How about that? Yeah, I feel like we can't do it because we got the information right there. Right there. But the thing about it, I knew I didn't know. I was guessing though. What country you from, Elias? What country are you from, Elias? So.
What's that?
My boy moving, he just brought this shit. I said my boy moving, my shit was at his house, he had that brought it, but I'm gonna throw some of this shit away or give it away. Cause I can't be carrying around all this shit. The way my life going. So I'm finna see what all I want out of here. And then I'm gonna give away the rest. The same nigga who I done came down here for. He told me it was safe, and then when I got here, he talking about his landlord wasn't approving of me being there. And then when I went to the homeless shelter, but I ain't cut him out, even though I was mad as fuck at him. Cause I still, you know what I'm saying, needed him for certain little stuff. But I was pissed off, bro. All he had to say was, well, you can go back to Atlanta. I'm like, nah, I ain't going back to Atlanta, baby. He just goddamn brought this shit. I was avoiding his ass, but I had done told him the door number yesterday, so he had came and knocked on the door. And to be honest, I think that nigga mad because I wouldn't fuck with him on some homosexual level. Oh, God. And that shit hurt my feelings. I thought he was a good nigga. I met him in Atlanta. Cut my hand shit. Real shit. I'm thinking this nigga was a good nigga. He mad because of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. These gay niggas do be mad aggressive and mad like, you know what I'm saying? They like, get the fuck out. You ain't fucking. They treat niggas the same way. Yeah. I be like, damn. I'm really a cool nigga though. I'm really a real nigga though. Damn, honey. So it's like the women and the men treat people like that. Toxic women treat niggas like that. Like, nigga, you ain't doing that, say get the fuck out. And toxic niggas treat women like that. You ain't fucking, get the fuck out. Then the gay niggas treat niggas like that. The fucked up gay niggas. Well, you ain't giving me no booty. You gotta go. Or you ain't giving, sometimes ain't even about the booty. They want you to fuck them. And you like, damn, bro, like that. Man, that hurts. Shit I can't even say online. Like, to be honest, Ariana, I'm in one of my little manic modes, man, where I'm just like, I know how to control it. I know how to sit the fuck down and calm down, but I look at it like, also, it feel better when I vent this shit out. Even if it's outside the box. It's coming off fucked up, psychotic, or whatever. I'm still gotta get it out. So I at least have enough sense to say I'm gonna utilize my YouTube for the therapy that I can't afford. You know what I'm saying? I'm utilize, because you can't even call your family. I can't call my family right now and get the vent. I can't call nobody right now and get the vent without them wanting to speak about advice. They don't know how to just listen and help a nigga feel better. And I don't even blame them for that, because that's a skill that has to be learned. I learned this shit about people. Anybody can call me right now and be like, bro, I'm finna kill this nigga, bro. I'm finna whoop, 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 whoop. I bet I know what to do to calm this nigga down or this female down. I bet you we won't get into it, and by the end of the conversation where we get into it, I let that person have a safe place and get it all out. I even encourage you to get it all out. So yeah, you really want to yell at that bit. You really want to, they could be like, yeah, bro, I do like. So I want my people to get better at that, because we ain't got to pay therapists and shit. Our own people should be able to. We should be able to call our family, friends, and do this. So learn this stuff, bro. Learn about people, relationships, validation, invalidation. Learn about people's skills and psychology and communication. Because it can help your kids. It can help your wife, husband. It can help your brother, sister. It can help our community if each individual one of us learn the same shit the psychiatrists know, because the psychiatrists had to study these people's skills. Or like a caregiver. Some caregivers are naturally just circumstances. They just good people. They love people. They love to care. So it's different. A lot of us damaged. And it's hard for us to care for people. We've been hurt by people all our life, versus some great caregivers never really been hurt and traumatized by people. You know what I'm saying? But some of them have been fucked up by people, and that is their outlet to actually give back and help people in the way they was never helped. So you get what I'm saying? With both of those, it don't really matter. Learn this shit. Heal and learn this stuff for our culture, for your kids. Stop the generational curses and this and this and that. Ain't gotta be like, well, get a therapist. Why should I have to do that shit if we already struggling on this and this and that, and I should be able to call one of y'all to save humanity? Can I goddamn call a friend? Can I? No, I really can't. Can I call a parent? My parent? No, I really can't. They not gonna shut the fuck up when I get to speaking. They gonna eventually want to say something so bad, it's gonna fuck up and invalidate everything that I'm going through and saying. So it's like, why bother? Toxic motherfucker throw it right back in your face. Like, I did not just tell you that so you can weaponize it against me and make me feel worse. Y'all nigga, hey, man. Hey, man. Then y'all didn't want to talk about Audi and shit. They do, don't it? Because they want to talk about the Audi. But they got a point. I see what they saying. They like, well, nigga, put on your shirt. You're making me feel all insecure about my fatness. So I'm going to make you feel insecure about your Audi or your chest being nice or your build. No, you can't do that, buddy. All you can do is just validate that it's shirt off all summer season on these niggas. You can look at the Audi, you can look at the boo. You can do whatever you want to do, say what you want to say. Don't touch. You feel me? Twin. Yeah, she care. Who don't care? He said, don't nobody care. You must be nobody then. Because your user, you is nobody. Nigga, your user say user, woo, 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 woo. You might be AI. Real shit. And I ain't playing about this AI. I know they integrating y'all niggas into the system to where y'all can pose and shit and write and engage. Nigga wouldn't even know y'all folks is spies and AI bots soaking in data. They sent your ass and soaking all my data and learn some shit from me. Nigga, you AI for all I know. And from now on, I'm treating you like an AI. Cause that's in my head, that's what you is. Your name's user RN. You smart as hell though, AI. But you ain't got no emotions, AI. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real human, nigga. I will fuck you up about my emotion. Nigga, that's how you know I'm human. I feel shit. If you get too far, then I get to like, all right, bro, I get to walk it off and like, you get to plan it. I'm human, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I got real fucking emotions, nigga. Roller coaster. Some days I'm this, some days I'm that. Most days I'm this, some days I'm that. Your ass ain't got no emotions. That's the number one indication, y'all, of AI. The motherfuckers won't feel shit. AI and demons. They don't feel shit. They don't got empathy for people. When other people sad, it make them uncomfortable. You feel me? It don't make them sad as well to where they can be like, oh, this is fucked up. I feel that for them. They ain't got no empathy. You feel me? Nah. It was cute. You emotionless, bro. Y'all watch out for AI, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't let AI get under your skin, because them motherfuckers ain't got no feelings. You know what I'm saying? The robots and the AI ain't got no motherfucking emotions. All them demons. They gotta show me you can feel something, nigga. Like, do you care about the world, about littering, about the fucking abducted children that's in this country? Do you give a fuck about fucked up things that as humans we gotta witness and other humans gotta go through? Do you give a fuck? Do you have any feelings? Somebody asked user how you feeling. Like, genuinely, bro. User, I really want to know. Ariana, I want to know. Brooklyn, I want to know. Everybody, I want to know how y'all feeling too. This proves I'm not a narcissist. I really care. I could make this whole shit about me if I wanted to, but nah, it's like, how y'all really feeling, bro? I want to know. Be honest. Good, bad, ugly. How y'all really feeling? Mental health check. He, she, user. You are a user. So you are any gender. A user don't got no gender. AI ain't got no gender. Fuck you talking about? Ain't even trick me to thinking AI got a gender. It got a voice that's imitating a man, and it got a voice that's imitating a female or a baby, whatever, but it's no gender. So you don't have a gender, user. You whatever I'll tell you will, nigga. Right now, you is a male AI. my bad, Tamil. Tamil, how the hell I hurt your feeling? How? What I did? What I see? Stop begging for likes. Stop telling me what to do, for one. If I want to beg for likes, let me beg for likes. What you talking about? Don't come in my shit telling me what to do. That make you a narcissist. You coming in my shit, suggesting shit. You ain't nobody to this chat. You ain't nobody to this group. You ain't nobody to your own community. You ain't nobody. You ain't even nobody. So that means you below a nobody. You less than somebody who already is a nobody. Hey, what's up, Ariana? No, I'm not putting on this shirt. Y'all could pay me to put on the shirt. What wrong with y'all niggas at? I guess. You guys hadn't met Super Grinch, huh? You niggas have met Super Grinch, huh? Y'all get the way y'all mad so motherfucking much. I just got my mask back, niggas. So, let me put it down like this. I've been having my mask off, right? While you niggas got your mask on, right? Because everybody always say they this, and then they turn out to be that. They wear that mask to reel you in, and then they take it off when they think they got you in there, right? So I'm like the opposite. I ain't wearing my mask for no niggas, because the mask, I can't even do this with the mask. I can't hit it. I can't. So why would I wear the mask? The shit is suffocating me on the low. But right now, since you niggas like to wear your mask, I think it's only fair that I wear my mask. You feel me? So I get to be fake for a little moment. That's the ritual. Every time I got on this mask, it's time for motherfuckers to wake up and smell the roses. Because I'm going to speak some accountability about some things that I don't give a fuck what I say. You feel me? Because it is what it is. This ain't me. It's just the mask. So don't hold me accountable for what's said or done underneath the mask. You feel me? So basically, I'm going to start off by saying that. Shut the fuck up when a nigga talking. First off, like, let a real nigga talk, bro. I'm tired of these motherfuckers always trying to talk when a real nigga talking, bro. When a real nigga done been through so much in life more than you motherfuckers, let a nigga talk for a chance, man. All these selfish ass motherfuckers that always want to talk and be heard, nigga. And I ain't said shit for fucking 15 years before I start speaking like this. So it's like, I ain't create no platform for to go up and not be heard. You know what I'm saying? I want to be heard. So I want people to shut the fuck up sometimes. Please. Or, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be competitors. Because I'm paving the way for a lot of things that may or may not get the recognition or whatever, or may not go as far as I want it to go, or may not be successful. I may do, but I'm going to be successful at what I'm doing. So I don't need people in the way of what I'm doing, but just know I'm doing something for humanity. Yes, I'm doing something for humanity. Yes. Because they probably told you to think small, to not think big, but fuck that. It's 2026. How can I not think big when AI is my competition? You feel what I'm saying? So
I like when the mask come on, cause the mask be like fuck all the emotions, and it's just like it's really who I want to be in life. I want to be a nigga with no emotion who step on niggas just to get rich. You feel me? Who wouldn't give a fuck about emotions, just money, 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 money. Just manipulate and use people till I get to the top. I want to be that guy, cause it's a lot of those guys out here, but it's like, nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't falling victim to that fucking highest level of narcissism for those fucking capitalism to have power, so-called power, when it's just it's just money. It's either credit or it's a piece of paper. Just money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth taking a life. You know? It's not worth lying about. It's not worth stealing until they made it like that. You feel me? So, it's like, for me, it's like back to reality of like loving people loving each other, people needing each other, community things, taking the value out of money, putting more value to God and spiritual things, helping one of another. So therefore, I want to be heard. That's why I want to pay these platforms so I could be heard, because it's like everybody else who I'm seeing doing it, they don't have the right heart in mind. They got the influence, but they don't got the, I ain't gonna say right or wrong heart, but they ain't got the heart I got to actually do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, I'm paving my way, and I don't want people to get in the way. You feel me? And I want people to realize that what different people are doing for the community, and I want more people to do more things, but I also want them to support the people who are already, doing it. Who are, or some people just have a responsibility to do it, and some don't. So the people who don't have a responsibility to do it should be supporting the ones who do. You feel me? Just support the guys, support the women who are really wholeheartedly invested in the growth and development of humanity. For real, for real. So I got a number of services. I got a number of ideas and talents, and I'm ready to work. I'm ready to be put to work as far as to complete these goals. I don't want no handout. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no handout. I don't expect no handout. Anything anybody gave me, best believe it's been recycled into the world of humanity, the world of everything, the community. It's being recycled right back into giving, right back into giving, and the cycle right back into giving. So ain't nothing done in vain. I ain't bought me no new shoe. I ain't got fresh, and I can get fresh as hell and hit the ground, nigga, looking like a million. None less, on God, on my mama, on my kids. Nigga, I ain't did nothing in vain for days. Firstly, what I did was for my kids first. Well, for God first, then for my kids, then for my baby mamas, then for the community, then for me. You feel me? Because all that is really doing something for me, regardless. Doing something for God, my kids, baby mama's community is doing something for me. Even if I ain't get nothing material or nothing out of it, no money or nothing. I gave out money, lost money. But that still is doing something for me as a man. Pride, dignity, honor. That shit feel good. You feel me? Put myself last and sacrifice myself for everybody. Yes. So that there is the ultimate mission of what I'm doing. I don't want nobody to get in the way with their advice or none of that shit like that. Unless you actually physically beside me, going through what I'm going through, or if you physically sacrificing something out of your pocket to help me, then I would listen to you more. I would listen to you more. You feel me? And we can really work together like partners, like we contributed, and we going through the similar shit. We walking together. Other than that, I got this shit. You feel me? Yeah, so basically, I just want people to be more selfless. I mean, you might do be selfless. Be more selfless. Shit. Watch where your life will go at. So that's what I'm thinking. And the record's great. And as a man, you feel me? I ain't doing nothing for nobody if they ain't respecting me. You feel me? You know, so that's just what it is. And that's just what it ain't. And like I said, when I put this mask on and wake up and smell the roses of what's the reality of today's society, yeah, I can wake up and yeah, I can turn the energy around, and that's me creating the energy. But I also, if I feed into my real life of what's really going on in the world, the energy will be fucked up. So where am I credit at for turning the energy around, for having the strength, for having, you know what I'm saying, for preaching God? Because that's just like if a person has an idea that you don't understand, Miss Collins, does that say just because you don't understand the idea that you would not support them? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking for a leap of faith, like speaking from God's voice. Sometimes I don't understand what God's saying, or I don't know the ins and outs, and I can't always speak. You feel me? But I go with a blind faith for God to just say, all right, I'm just gonna, because that's genuine. I don't want nothing out of that. I know I gave something. Yeah, sacrifice something for him. So I look at it like all the time we ain't gonna always understand where what our partner is doing or saying, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't support them. So if people ain't at the level of me where they would support me blindly, to say, okay, I believe in your ideas, but and even ask questions. I love questions. That's what you should be speaking about. People should be speaking about questions. Ask a nigga questions about, okay, what's your plan to do this? If I help you with this, what's your business plan? How you gonna flip the money? How you gonna spend the money? What are the questions? Not input on like do first, because that's that person business plan, that's that person brand, that's that person ideas. So you can't nobody input over it and try to come in and control it and take over it. They can only say, okay, where you at with it? Ask questions. That's all they can do at first. Ask questions to learn. Then like, okay. Then we start having dialogue about it. Because now we got dialogue going. It ain't just that person just saying stuff and don't even know enough about the plan, the idea, or what's really, really going on. He said, if a person tells you they don't want to hear you and misunderstand things, you're saying that could be blocking blessings, or am I wrong? I value your opinion. No, I wouldn't say blocking blessings, because I heard enough when it comes like, I hear enough to know that where it's going. If I already had a dialogue with somebody for 5 minutes and now I see they want to speak more than they want to ask questions, then I look at it like, oh, they just want to be heard. You feel me? So it's like we both want to be heard. It's like, that ain't going to work. It's not going to work. But then that's when I'm going to go to, okay, we both can be heard, but I'm in the moment where I'm going to be heard. It's my platform. You feel me? So anybody who I engage with off the platform, if it ever come down to a point of we both want to be heard and it seems like a battle of being heard, I'm going to choose me and I'm going to be heard. Because it shouldn't be a battle in the first place. You feel me? Anything that still stems from this platform should never be a battle of. It should be, like I said, it should be listening and questions. You feel me? And on a different note, if that person want to vent about something or want to be heard, then that's when it's like, okay, I want to be heard. Not on the same sheet or the same timing. That's always going to be conflict. He said, I love to donate to help someone's dreams, aspirations. I give to nonprofits all the time, but don't you two have to hear each other? They have to speak for you to know their needs and vice versa. Yeah, when it comes to that. But if it comes to something personal, you know what I'm saying? If it comes to something personal, that's different than we're talking about needs. If we talking about personal life, like for instance, for me, I'm talking about my personal experiences and my personal life, then yeah, of course, I ain't in the same mindset as if I'm talking about business and money. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, when I'm venting about something about my life, when the conversation started, I don't care to hear too many people opinions and all. I already know from being mature and experienced in the communication and stuff like that how it's gonna go and where it's gonna go. I'm already deep into the psychology of things, so I'm already seeing where it's going based off it starting with me venting about my life. This whole subject is about my life. Of course, I'm sensitive. The other person should be mindful enough to know this. So once I see that it's changing, it's making it more about that person, and they don't do this consciously. A lot of people do this subconsciously. They don't even know they're making it about them. So I see and notice, oh, this person want to be heard too. I don't want to hear nobody right now. I'm talking about my life, my personal experiences, something I'm currently going through. Why would I want to hear about somebody else's life or what they think, which could invalidate what I'm thinking and what I'm going through? I would rather not hear nothing. Honestly, I would rather talk and vent, and then once I'm heard and validated, like, okay, yeah, I see what you're going through, and then that's when it could be like, okay, do you want to hear some advice? That's when a person should ask, do you want to hear some advice? Or what you think? Because I don't want this conversation, the communication to go left. So it's polite to ask, do you want to hear some advice about it? Or you want to hear what I think? Because 9 times out of 10, I'm like, no, not right now. You hear me? Not right now. No offense. I don't want to hear what nobody think right now. Sorry. Y'all really don't be caring about y'all, you feel me? Y'all life. Cause a lot of time y'all be insensitive. If a nigga don't be on y'all frequency and hear y'all, and then y'all change up and y'all get all weird and shit. So it's like, I don't care, bro, about that shit, man. I don't care what y'all finna do. I don't care what you finna do. You feel me? Cause I got my shit going on. You feel me? This ain't about y'all. This not overall, like, this is what I'm going through. This shit ain't about y'all personally, like. So sometimes people be caring, and other time when they hear something they don't like, this ain't for y'all to like. I'm gonna reiterate that. This shit ain't for y'all to like or understand. Shit, I'm gonna be victorious regardless. So when people start making it about them, that's when I get in my mode towards whoever. You feel me? Cause I had that right. I know who believe in me without having for me to talk much. They seen enough. Hell, y'all like I ain't been on here enough and showed you enough for people to believe in me or not. Ain't gotta convince nobody to help out or nothing. You feel me? I ain't gotta hear nothing nobody gotta say either. If it ain't in regards to what is going on with the alignment or what I'm doing. And that key word I say I ain't got to. That's when it's entitlement of like, you got, no, I don't. I got people that's helping me and they ain't controlling. They don't even talk to me like that. They send some money and help me out and keep it moving. Say, oh yeah, enjoy, whatever. They ain't trying to control everything and talk and speak about it. They listen good and they care very well. They validate very well. You feel me? Because Ariana, I feel ready for the challenge, but how I'm supposed to feel. Oh, my bad. Thank you. I say I feel pretty good though. I just say the strong person who check on everybody probably need to be checked on the most. Real person who always check on everybody need to be checked on the most. And I was saying I don't gotta listen to what nobody's saying. I say I'd rather keep attracting the people that where I ain't gotta say too much. They just understand. They just get it. Some people want to be controlling and they say, well, if I'm giving you my money, I want you to change this and operate this and do it like this. Them the people I'm staying away from. I don't want their money. I probably have a bunch of people money. In that case, they just want to control the show. They want to have so much input. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of them type people because they'll make this shit about them and conflict, and then this shit will be all fucked up. It'll be doing shit the worldly way instead of the godly way. It'll be about views and politics and numbers and material, and it would be no longer be about God and doing this shit good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Taking this shit on the chest, good or bad, because it's already a destiny aligned with it. It's all this, well, you need to do it like this or say, you know what I'm saying? Controlling shit. And it always, I'm sorry, you're right, Ariana. It always come down to the women too, though. And I know a lot of guys can attest to this. A lot of guys can relate to this. It always be the most people I love the most, the women. They don't realize how damaged they is, how controlling they is. They don't realize how they have a problem of saying the wrong things and emotions. You know what I'm saying? Their emotions get in the way, and then when they speak, they get to just the emotions take over. So it is best for a lot of women just to be quiet, learn the skill of just like quiet and listening, and then finding a better time to speak when it comes to men. Like women so out of the loop, and niggas have been the ones that's been quiet and listening so long that it seemed like that's our role. We better at managing emotion, putting our emotions to the side to tend to everybody else. But it's like it's at a point we need safety. 2026, we need peace, fellas. We gotta be around nurturing women that we can release. If both of us stressed out and our tension, that ain't gonna work. I gotta be around somebody that can say, man, you strong, you a man, you been through this, nigga, you got muscles, you work out. I know your ass need to chill and relax. As a woman, I don't really work out. Even if I did, I wouldn't push as hard as you, like, and then go to work. Emotionally, a woman should be more, what is the word, like, assisting to a man when it comes to these things, and women is damaged because they ass hard and got rough life and ain't nurtured, ain't eating right, ain't healing, ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They running the household, got jobs and cars and paying all the bills and shit.
Then you got a traditional manly man that's like, none of that shit mattered at some point. That shit is in my DNA where it still don't matter to the point right now. I don't care what you paying. I want a woman that's soft. So if I gotta sacrifice just making all the money just to have a softer woman who don't think about all that, then that's what I gotta do before I deal with a woman who do deal with all that and gotta deal with all that. And that shit come with a sternness, it come with authority, it come with shit that does conflict with my DNA. Shit, I can't even help it. It's just uncomfortable. A woman that can't even listen to me to help me really feel good, better without actually conflicting to a point of like, I wanted to say something and you ain't let me talk like that. This shit about me. Let me vent. If you ain't got space for me to vent, can't fuck with you. That's the most thing that mean the most to me. You keep your money, all that. Cause I got people for that. I want to have certain people for that where it's like ain't about venting to them. They send the money. Forget venting to them. Then I want to have people that's like, okay, I got a safety circle where it's like, okay, I can vent to them. They gonna understand. Let me be quiet. Listen to them, hear them out. Anything they say gonna be automatically validating. Like, okay, well, making me feel better, help me feel better for real. Then I want to have, the ones who I have a relationship with. We might go on vacations and kick it and be on some intimate shit. But I don't want to mix all this shit. You feel me? So, appreciate y'all, though. At the end of the day, regardless of what I'm saying, still appreciate the people who tried, the people who here, the people who done came and gone. It's going to be more new people. More new people. That's the beauty of it. This is my shit that I started, and I promise you, I'm going to grow this shit so big to the point where it's like, ain't nobody finna come in this motherfucker and take it over. You know what I'm saying? I want partners in this shit. Like, cause it's bigger than this. I got all type of shit lined up. Products, events, services, and a team full of everything. Team full of videographers, producers, rappers, singers, dancers. So by the time I really invest my own money into some of this stuff, and I got the platform for it to where other people gonna see it and we can grow it from there. Anybody who really wants to get involved into these industries, it's in a likeness to partner up with me to work with me. So that's why I say by this shit serious as far as, oh, definitely, I'm flying people out to the event because I'm going to have to be responsible for making the event look like it's full when it's not full. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm, you know what I'm saying? When I film the content, that bitch going to be full regardless. I got to cut it. Whoever I fly out, them special people that they definitely are useful to the machine of making the money. So, yes, sir. I ain't playing and I ain't stopping. So that's why I treat the community for real. Like, I don't want nobody to ever get to a point where they forgetting and making it about them. But some people, that's just how they is. So they don't even do it consciously. They just can't help it. Like, this shit ain't about, no offense to nobody. This shit is not about none of y'all because it ain't even about me. Don't let that go over your head. How it's about me when it's about all of us and more. So it shit ain't about just us, bro. It's a whole bigger world that's bigger than us. So anytime somebody make it about them, they can get left and replaced and booted. Like back, wherever. You can steal whatever you learned from this shit, start your own, whatever. But you ain't gonna be in them motherfucker running shit and trying to be. No, you ain't letting that shit get to your head. And this shit, we gotta put in work constantly, consistently. This shit took years to build, and it's taking years to build. Ain't nothing coming overnight. But I promise you, I ain't gonna leave nobody behind who is aligned with this shit. On nothing I do. Yeah, I'm gonna fly you out personally, pay you for goddamn. You might be one of the ushers in that mug.
passing out some shit, or you gonna have a little task to do, accommodating everybody, serving everybody. So I let you pay you some money. Got money generating around this shit. Got a few more people, promoters. I done spent like 1,000 just out on getting people there. You know what I'm saying? Getting my people there, my staff. Some people gonna have to fly out, drive out. You know what I'm saying? I done threw one event before I had people driving out in different states, pulling up on my album release party and shit. And I coordinated that by myself. I had party bus, paid for a few people to get in, paid for about 6 people to get in just to support the actual venue. I had brought my own DJ. And I brought my cameraman. I do have this content on my YouTube I would like to share it to y'all. And I'm speaking about certain things right now because I got certain moderators. You know, that's a hell of a job for me because I don't be wanting to, like, build relationships just to fall out with people. You know what I'm saying? But Ariana, she's very receptive to correction. And I really appreciate that. But a lot of people not. A lot of people not. And the correction to what the alignment is to what I'm trying to do in the first place. Because then somebody might get conflicted on what they want it to look like, what they want it to be, what they want my mood to be, what they want my energy to be, what they want my projection to be. And it's just like, no. I know how to let shit flow. And I know me more than anybody. So it's certain battles and stuff that I'm still battling with. And just like all of us. And nobody could tell us how fast to, you know, get over those battles. They can't have too much input. Like I say, the only thing they could do is listen. But when people get to doing too much, it showed me their emotional intelligence level. You said Jersey. I have to come to Jersey for at least a week. I've been in Jersey. I was in Jersey though. I was in New Jersey for a little bit. I went to one of the dispensaries out there, but I was just driving through. I ain't even spend the night. I was just out there for a couple hours between New Jersey and I think Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania close to New Jersey. I appreciate that, Ariana, because you understand the value of it. You like, it's a good ass opportunity to just build some shit. Who knows? You understand the technology and you understand. Y'all see how many people got rich? Y'all know how much money flowing out here as far as online? Like, so younger people understand that shit. Cause it's like we born in it. Older people, they still stuck in their ways of like on and off, one foot in, one foot out. Pretty much comfortable with their life. They thriving or they just comfortable or they giving up. Cause they get harder, you get older. Your energy levels and shit like that. So, while you're younger, you better be building your legacy to where at least when you older, 40, 50, you could be definitely sitting back in your own stuff, having a job where you ain't got to do too much. You know? What's up, Monique? Because, you know, sometimes some people might be like, I don't like how you doing that. I don't like how you operating doing that, Dave. But it's like, it ain't really for the people to like. Because you might don't understand it. So as far as liking it, you might don't understand it. Because it's you don't really know enough context about it. And it's like letting God judge and letting God do all the work for the things we don't understand. That ain't for you to lose hope and lose faith, because that's selfish of you to invite your energy to say, just because I don't like what you're doing, Dave, and I'm going to tell you. You can tell me, but it's like, I'm like, son, you might don't like it, so. What that mean? You going to support me? You got that right, too. Just know, shit, what somebody won't do, somebody else will. We're going to keep going up. That's why I love people. For real, for real. I'm a people person. Nobody ever feel as entitled in somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? Because we all like to think that we just so super special. We is in our own life. Like, I feel like I'm special in my life. I don't feel like I'm special in everybody's life, nobody's life. Unless they tell me and they just tell me where the value at. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate that. And I still would hold the value and I let them know they got value as well. It's always going to be mutual. But I don't never feel like I'm so special in nobody's life. Like, they going to miss me. I feel like that about the people that I know I impacted that. You know, I see the down value my presence as much. But I know I'm valuable in their life. I feel like that with them. I know I'm valuable in their life, so they don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what they really doing. That'll make people not want to be around them. But I still know that people can replace me though. So it's like, I ain't but so special in everybody's life. We all just special in our own eyes. But how special are we supposed to be to people? If everybody got to focus on their own shit. You feel me? So some people be having that entitlement mindset, like they so special in everybody's life. They ain't did nothing for nobody. As far as like, niggas pay bills, females don't pay bills. But if you nurturing a nigga and be in his safe spot, then you will be valuable. You feel me? Same way a nigga, if he paying bills, he'll be valuable. You also gotta be, nowadays, you ain't even gotta be a safe spot. You can just pay the bills. And that's, you valuable. It's just happened with me. I'm gonna be a safe spot. I'm gonna be, you feel me, way more than just a nigga that paying bills. I pay some bills too. That come with it extra. But most of the time, shit, women be out here, don't even be a nigga safe spot, and a nigga still paying bills just to get pussy or what. I don't know what. Niggas doing it though. Not even respected, and still he got value in her life because he paid the bill. They don't even really respect each other. Not saying that they like yelling at each other and all that, but dealing with other people and just like, it's just all over the place. Like, so basically, like, he just paying bills just to fuck. Basically, she probably barely cook. He buy all the food. They eat out. He give her money on the bills. She got other niggas and shit who probably give her money. And he, you know what I'm saying? All these niggas just giving
the girls the money, and not even having the benefit of like being loved for real. So the nigga got value in the female life more than the female got value in the nigga life. But it's on the niggas though, cause the value for the nigga might do be the access to say, oh yeah, I'm fucking her. Woo woo woo. And then yeah, he coming up out and bill. So it's still like transactional, like prostitution. Could let that nigga stop paying them bills and fall off and be like, damn, I lost my job. Damn, I'm having a little rough time. She gonna be like, well, shit. I don't know what to tell you. She gonna be like, boy, you better figure it out in a hurry. That's why I'm finna make sure we get some money for it. Well, we ain't gonna have to work real jobs. We're gonna be just working off the internet, selling products and services, networking, fundraising. It's gonna be our full-time job. We'll be able to afford to take flights and bus trips whenever we want. Because we got time and we can work from online. We can work from digital. We can work from anywhere. So we ain't got to necessarily commit to, oh, I own this home. Nah, I ain't even barely there. I'm going to be homeless regardless. But I also want to make my home a place to where people will be there when I'm not there and generate money. Eventually, like, property I build going to be a studio. It's going to be damn near like a full-time business. You feel me? And then I want to have my female, like that one who I'm invest hella money into. I want to have her have a home in her name to where, you know, I can put my name on it as well, but it's in her name and I can go over there for the safety because the home I build gonna be like, when I want business to stop and my kids come over and we just kick it, cool. But other than that, it's gonna be like a full business studio going. I got I'm data mining in that motherfucker. Data mining and investing and all type of shit like that. So like some of the homies come over, people who like to invest, they can come over vibe. We have the people that's running it, you know, like gonna be like people that's there, that run it, housekeeping. I mean, housekeeping, but house sitting, something like that. Be like house sitting, but they more so family and invested in them. But they get to kick it in there, regulate shit, make sure everything's smooth, cameras and shit, real security, make sure secure. But ain't gonna be motion going on. People can come there who trust it, you know what I'm saying, and come there and got pay. They gonna have to pay some type of entry, some type of in value. They ain't just come sit and spectate for not just for the hell of it. Studio time going on, and then like I say, anything else gonna be like they gotta pay or be somebody that's adding value to the shit. But it's gonna be smooth. I can help a lot of people. Just that's your job. You ain't gotta pay no rent. You just gotta make sure the house straight. And I'll be back in and out, but I'm gonna have data mining going on, like I said, and digital marketing, promoting, whole machine going on. So I need people to sit on the computers and do little tasks. So the people that's really house sitting,
gonna be paying they little rent off by just working the system and doing what I need them to do. And then that shit gonna flow. And like I say, my girl got the house. Duck off. That's where the safety is, where I really sleep like a baby. If I go to my crib, that shit like business. You ain't really sleeping. Might throw little events and parties and shit, of course. And that's the shit you're gonna be generating money. And then bet, alright. Nah, for real. I love to be a housewife. I love kids. I love cooking and giving. Yep. And then that way we could just generate money from anywhere. We're gonna be in Tokyo. We're gonna be Japan. We're gonna be goddamn Australia. We're gonna be in Paris. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be moving around and still generating money all off content, services. And then, like I say, I'm gonna have the house like a business. That shit gonna be generating money while I'm gone. Cause I already got the plan, yeah. But right now, I just got to get the money up, savings, get stable, get the car, get the credit up. Then from there, whole time, I'm still saving throughout all that while I'm getting the credit up, paying the rent, getting the car, all that. I'm gonna make sure I got extra savings before I keep adding more and more bills. So that's the whole journey. Just hurry up and get the money saved up so I can goddamn take out a little 2,500, prepared to invest it in all the stuff I'm saying, knowing this shit gonna bring in easy, good money, bro. We living in the future, so I'm innovating some new ideas. I know they gonna work. What you mean I found love? What's up, Monique? What you mean I found love? Monique, the #1 top fanner right now. We got Kevin B. We got Elias J. Wicked. Your boy Moneybag. Lacey L.A. We got McCollums. We got Tamia. Got Emily, Sir. Ricky. A. Beaches. Brooklyn. John Maker. Blue. Perk. Franklin. Nancy Williams. No CDs. Chuck and Jive and TV. Future Clean. Julian. Rayvon Fowler. So New Orleans. Hey, stop playing with me right now, Arian. About that. Because I'm at a point right now, man. I've been like this for a little minute. Like, I ain't worried about love right now. Just stop bringing that up. Well, that's on your mind for. Talking about some real business. You want some idiot shit. You ain't listening to the business. You talking about some love. You feel what I'm saying? I thought you really being like love of the business of that's love. You see how bright and I light up when I'm talking about these ideas and how I'm involved people and build these businesses and companies and get this shit flowing. Nigga, house gonna be like a data mining center, like generating money. You feel me?
where I get to travel and be on my laptop and on my phone and like passive income. That's what I thought you were saying. I found love. That's what I found. That's the love I found right there. Don't be bringing up that lady, man. Throwing shade on that lady or whatever. Because that lady could be watching. Her folk could be watching. You could be starting shit. And love ain't a game either. You using that word lightly, like love, 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 love. I'm just saying, it could come out like that. But you don't know her name, to my that lady, what lady, type shit. Like, plenty of ladies that love me. My mama, grandma. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where it came from. That's the point blank bottom line. I don't know where it came from. It threw me off subject of what I was talking about. So back to the subject of things that's motivating me to currently generate some money. Things that motivate me to get up and sacrifice all this. Continue building some stuff where the kids can learn from and actually be like, okay, boom, I can post something, I can post a product, it can get sold and get rejected, and then I can post some more stuff, some of it gets sold. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatness of the possibility that I could sell something with the exposure. You feel me? Like right now, if I had something that maybe y'all liked or needed in y'all life and I could come at a good price, I could be shipping this shit off and selling products. So with the level of traction that I'm getting right now, damn, Monique. I appreciate it, but I don't need you to do all that, Monique. Yeah, because I got you on that. Me and Ariana got a special relationship to where I talk to her off of here so it won't seem like I'm, you know what I'm saying, being embarrassing or trying to put people on blast and stuff like that. So we ain't doing that for remove that message. But Ariana good though. It just be stuff like, it don't make no sense for real, Ariana. To go from the kids to the congrats, I see you found love, all that. So it's like you deserve that though, Ariana, for real, for real. It's just the energy you putting out. You can call it what you call it, but man, we grown. Anybody can see that and see, like, where the hell that came from? You put yourself out there like that. So you can't be reacting no matter nobody. Somebody don't be so tense. Nah, you don't be so weird. You feel me? Twin. I'm on y'all lad today. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not trying. I'm leveling up. Taking my life more serious. For the level up. For to be in my own spot. Fuck it. And sacrifice the money. People gonna love to see it. Feel me? And then it's gonna be a success journey. Or damn, this homeless nigga just really boom, boom, boom. Went through some shit. Got himself out of the street. Real show niggas and men, get your shit right. Y'all living off your girl, living with your girl, you going half and half. You got different privileges than me, buddy. Different lifestyle.
I know it feel good for me to be a man doing it, and man gotta answer to nobody, and I can lead us and whoever I do choose to have around me in the better direction of saying, nope, this how shit going over here. Up. We ain't doing all that emotion, shady stuff. We ain't doing all that. I could be same way how I am on here in real life and keep navigating up, taking shit more serious and going up. That's why I'm like, boom, 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 leveling up fast. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yep, because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I enjoy, speaking for myself. And I appreciate that. Because I do got some more stuff that I need you and Ariana to help me with, but I just got to get past these phases first so I can have a more clear mind to actually think about what it is. Or at least, write it down and stuff. But me and Ariana are already organizing the family feud, right? So with this stuff going on in real life, then, that's the challenge of actually making it happen, because I'm going to make it happen regardless, okay? Everybody got shit going on. That's why I want everybody to challenge themselves to let's make it happen regardless. Watch. Gonna boost your life, boost your confidence to say, once you could do that, make shit happen regardless of the circumstances, which I have done all my life. That's how I always accomplish shit that seem so surreal and that it seemed like you can't accomplish it. I have overcame these things all my life, like math problems, long ass math problem, calculus, or like orchestrating my album release party, raising funds. I raised like $2,000. People, boom, boom, boom. My family, friends, everybody else invested in me. I invested more with what they gave me. Feel me? So I done did things, and then we seen it through, and this shit was amazing. So I done been through things that family feud. So I want everybody to actually help me see it through. You feel me, twins? Cause somebody gonna win some money. And bigger than the money though, is it gonna be a fun, competitive little thing? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see who can get the most points and see who can connect. We connect and vibe. It ain't meant for everybody. I'm trying to see who in the alignment with us. I just gotta make some changes and keep elevating. Well, you're gonna have to let Ariana get it. Cause I ain't got no pen and paper around. So that's what I need y'all to do, get along on that level. Cause if you can get along with me but not the people that I get along with, I know Ariana can for sure. That's why I got her. You know what I'm saying? We've been communicating offline. Cause she went and did the things I asked her to do, as far as getting my email. I had sent an email or whatever I did. I don't remember, but she did what I asked, and it was simple. So I'm asking you, Monique, to write it for Ariana, cause I'm finna get up and grab me some pizza. And ain't no pen. I don't know no pens and stuff right now. Cause then what a good of value would it be for me if everybody can't get along? Cause she ain't gonna use it. She just gonna get it for me. And I trust her on that. I mean, I understand that, but she gotta trust me. When I say I trust you enough to handle that, we gonna be all the way grown in 2026 with this shit. So in like 2026, everybody gotta heal for their trust issues. We got a real big bending going on, so you're gonna have to get along with people if you're gonna get along with me. If not, I don't want to be around people that. Well, it's separate. It's separate, but as far as in the real business of what I got going on, you're gonna be separate from it if you can't get along. People you're gonna be, for the offline, black ops. You the black ops. I catch you on the flip side underneath the radar, and we vibe and kicking and all that. As far as, but preferably I want people to be in the top, in the winner circle, in the rooms with me, to be definitely, understanding, trusting the people until they give you a real reason not to. And I don't like when you saying our man and stuff like that. It's cool. Find another word. Cause I get what you're saying. Ariana know what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to be possessive over me as far as like our man and be all like, stop all that. Cause I know I got value to y'all, but don't be, you know what I'm saying? Cause then that might conflict with a lot of people. I don't want that confliction. Everybody like, oh, this my man, this do. Like I'm a super damn superhero. And then But I ain't belonging to nobody except for my kids and God. And the only people that I want to say, oh, that's my dad. Like my kid can say that. And God can say, yeah, that's my creation. My baby mama can say, that's my baby daddy. Like, of course. But I don't want all that possession. I'd rather you say our president or our boss or, you know what I'm saying, something that stroke my ego, but our man, but you know what I'm saying, still keep it professional to an extent. You said at the end, I think you feeding off, shout it, you feed out Ariana comment, she sounded like I'm stressed. I am not, I wouldn't say stressed. I'm dealing with the stress. Management of the stress. Okay, I get what you're saying. No, I ain't at no end. No, I ain't at no end. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, but Ariana gonna be my assistant as far as with the stuff like that. Cause shit, of course I'm gonna be handling a lot. I got a lot of numbers and contacts that I deal with already, so I need help. And that's what's bringing me more peace, is being able to say, okay, everything I already manifested as far as if I had more people to help me with more stuff, it'll generate more money and more
viral platforms faster. Type shit. And then we just have shops on each viral platform. It's just a gateway to and be exposed to people. That's all the viral platforms is. It's just you gotta sell something. But if you got a fresh page that ain't got nobody viewing it, anything you try to sell is gonna be in less volume, basically. You feel me? You're gonna sell less because you got less traffic. So if you got a page, platforms with high traffic, you can sell more shit, whatever that may be, even if they be selling content. But the platform's paying us to host content. So it ain't enough though. You have to get a whole bunch of views in order to get actually paid enough money to live off of through content creation. But you can utilize the platform for multiple streams, including what they paying you. And you growing your page, and it's growing and growing and growing. Get the ads, get paid for ads in different pages and shit like that. And then you meet people that's paying you for different shit. Oh, y'all got it. We want the viral platforms, as many as possible. Each one of them targeted to different stuff. One for music, one for clothes, selling clothes, one for financial advice, one for video gaming, Twitch streaming, one for like short films, like just acting, doing some acting shit, dropping just great movies and short films and shit like that. That's why I just gotta make it generate some extra money for you soon, so it can actually be a priority in your life. And you be like, okay, I got my job, plus I make money from doing this. And then now, hopefully somebody else will be like, man, Ariana, I'll pay you more than Dave. And I'd be like, shit, bet. Now, we done got you in the dough getting paid to do something you like to do and you good at. And you getting paid for real. Then you can share some of the funds and the opportunities, open up more opportunities for me. It come back in a circle. I ain't be watching like I like that, but where he find her at? Yeah, and I actually taught her stuff, molded her, and she actually did her job by receiving it and listening. So it's a good system. But yeah, I gotta stop smoking. Yesterday was my last day. Well, today I meant, because I probably just did. Unless somebody else come and be like, hey, bro, I got this on it, and I'll fire you up. Then I'll make tomorrow my last day. But I ain't spending no more bread on it. And shit, I'm gonna make today. Really, I don't even need to be thinking about nobody else smoking with me. I just need to accept that it's over with. I'm on a whole nother journey. This other shit that made me happy though, like snacks, coffee, working out, music. So I could do all that shit sober and still have even better energy. But it's time for me to level up.
good shit. You can feel the effects of that vape, but that shit make your life heavier, your lungs heavier, your head heavier, make your life heavier. Just off that one vape, pulling it every day. You got a whole nother problem in your life now. Deeply rooted when this shit going into your lungs, whatever the fuck coming out that shit toxic for your shit. Oh, nigga get the fucking stressing, you get to smoking them vapes, you get dragging your feet. Outlook on life get worse because you looking at it from a tired, even more tired, physically tired. It make you. So you looking at life from even more tired because you pulling this shit and you sacrificing that. It's like that shit fucked. Yeah, we all gonna make it. When I say assistant, as far as the business part, because you can't really mix family and business. But if you do have a skill to be able to, then that's when family can work with business. So I don't never want to really mix business with pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Unless it'll be fire. Some people can handle it. But they have to be let's start with emotions. They have to have emotions together. So family and can mix with business, but everybody have to have their emotions together. You back. So you back in the columns, what's up? I'm just talking about doing the family feud still, so it's just my real life be conflicting with some of the other stuff, but I'm still finna see it through. So still need y'all to, I keep mentioning it still. Whenever I get Anna on now, I'm gonna let her know it's getting closer and closer to it, because she the one came up with the idea and I liked it and I ran with it. So nobody backing out. No. If shit get hard, we gonna see who pulled through. I got shit going on in my life that be distracting me though. But I'm still gonna keep my word and accomplish this shit. I wanna see this shit come into fruition. Come into fruition right quick. I'll bet you in too. You got her written down, right, Ariana? And I was telling Monique. Yeah, I feel that on that. You know what I'm saying? That's right. It should never change. That's why I separated sometimes. I got the title of assistant because, you know, that would mean something to me. If my family we could all have titles and roles in each other's corporation, that'd be cool. That's why I'm trying to break the theme of all the race or the fact that families can't do it. So just trust in me. I got you. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna win some money on some prizes, some services. You feel me? I'm doing some funny little stuff like you might win like a free graphic with your name added to the prize reward money. Everybody on the team win They're gonna win something other than the prize as well. Yeah, it's like 70-something degrees outside. Okay, appreciate that, Monique. Yeah, I need people getting along. People don't think. Well, I think they know. Y'all know this shit serious. This shit big. If y'all in here and consistently in here, you better know. Shit big. Yeah. And the shit I'm planning. I'm trying to see what city I'm gonna do the meet and greet. You know what I mean? I might just have to do it in a few cities. That probably sound better. Pick like 5 cities. And I have like a little meet and greet at the studio. And we ain't even gotta be deep. It ain't gotta be like super deep. It just gotta be a few people each city. Start off like that. And make sure it's at a nice studio to where it'll be a good environment. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna have the music down. And I make it like meet and greet, listening party type of shit. Meet up, listen to a little something from new music or whatever I'm doing for that day. Y'all actually get to hear what I'm working on. Book some time, plan it ahead, and get a heads up. Invest my own money into it. 5 cities with a little budget. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to 5 cities, so I know I'm gonna spend about $2,000 on each trip at the least. That's already $10,000 at the least, you know. So of course I'm gonna have to have. It'd be nice if I had 3 people that put in $2,500 with me. 4 people put in, you know what I'm saying? 3 people and then me. Oh, you know, Georgia, of course, Atlanta. I'm just trying to do it outside Atlanta first, so then I can entice my family and everybody from Atlanta. Like, dang, this nigga doing shit like this in different states, and then I come to the city, and that one gonna be the most packed one, cause that was the hometown that. Then I'm really gonna have the security and shit for real, like Memphis. Oh, you can tell them about my new music for sure. Always about the music. New York, Memphis, ATL, of course. That'll be like best for last. Cause then everybody who else maybe can come to the ATL one too. Cause ATL is just a city. Yeah, I said invest. Yes, invest fest. Yes. That what made me happy is what your you say your attention. It got your attention, Miss Collins. So yeah. So once I get settled in the spot and stuff and you know, get it all situated, definitely want to invest in there's things like I'm saying. Because me invested into that's just building. You know what I'm saying? our emails all printed out, our YouTube names on some little nice graphics for people to take with them. By the time they leave, we have more following, more people. We'll have more people inquiring about working with us, knowing about us. What's up, young country? And we do that in 5 different states. Now, we done built up a bigger network of got people looking. So I know this shit gonna take time, dedication, but that's my overall plan, bro, is to visit states and network. So I started with South Carolina. Atlanta, New York, Memphis, Ohio, yeah, for sure. Yes, I'm looking for investors as far as everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But if we're going to specifically talk about the meet and greet, yes, I'm looking for investors in that as well. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just have, like, I want to have investors for everything I'm doing. But also, yeah, you're right, though, because it's going to be, like, partners for different things, though. You know, like, I might just have a business partner for that. And then I have a business partner for the studio separate from that. And ain't none got nothing to do with neither one. And I can have them all under the corporation doing business as. So I put the meet and greet stuff under like consulting business. Feel me? Cause that we'll be doing at the meet and greet, baby. Like seeing what people need us at. Or see what people can utilize us at in a number of digital services and as far as our network and reach collectively. Got a collective of people, entrepreneurs. So whatever I can't get done, maybe Ariana could. Whatever you know what I'm saying? But she can get done. So we getting people access to that. When we go to these meet and greets, we're getting people access to not only our Super Dave network of people and resources, but McCollum's and Ariana's and Anna's and boom, 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 boom. You feel what I'm saying? We already done made a huge impact right now to this very day in the world of humanity. So we can't be looking at it and dumbing it down. Shit big already now. Because that's what I already got, the plan. I just don't be wanting to, I ain't going to say it to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then me and you, McCollums, we just been getting to know each other on a different base, but we could definitely get on the subject of the realness and what my ultimate plans are, and I'll let you in on some of the stuff. If it makes sense to you, then we could talk about the future of investing with it. Atlanta, Memphis, Ohio, New York, maybe Jamaica. I don't know if you want to or you good with that. I like Jamaica, heck yeah. I know for sure Atlanta. I don't know about Memphis. New York, I know for sure I'm rocking with. I got some folks in Tennessee, man, but I gotta talk to them and stuff, bro. Get right with them. But he a big dog out there in Tennessee. But I ain't rocking with him. At the moment, but ain't nothing like that. Still like family. Jamaica, Atlanta, New York sound good. And then I can look on my demographics to see who are watching me around the world and see, which one. Ariana, you might have to come out of Memphis though. You have to come up out of them. Yeah, I ain't really tripping about Memphis fan base. Only person in Memphis I like is you, Ariana, like that. None against Memphis or Tennessee or nothing, but I'm trying to expand. Like they said, like New York, Jamaica, Atlanta. That sound about right. The South, Memphis, like I gotta build my shit. They gotta pay me more. For real right now. But I gotta build it up some more too. So it's just like, nah, they ain't really in my, alignment right now. To be real. I ain't say your door that bad open. Your food look like it's been eaten. What? No. Better reorder that. No, I'm in South Carolina. I like Connecticut. You said, am I tied in anywhere in the music industry? Yeah, I'm tied in. Got some of the major labels watching me and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm tied in, but I ain't in no contract like that. I mean, I got the distribution deal with Sony ATV. And oh yeah, I feel you though. I'm in Memphis. And not just having studio time videos, I actually got my business together to where, shit, if I get 1 million streams on, my song right now, or 100,000 streams, if I just get my shit, just get on the radio station and just get it going, and fun for about a year straight, just in rotation. And I ain't paying them to put it on there. Even if I were, I probably couldn't afford to keep it on, but I'm trying to get it to where they just like the song and they just rotating it. So I probably do gotta go build a relationship with those certain DJs, the online DJs and different stuff like that. Get my shit rotating like that. I need investors for that too. You feel me? To have my shit in rotation, then they gonna start liking it. And they gonna see the people liking it. And then my shit gonna start coming right to me. All that money that I could be making if people just be like, hey, I like that. Rotate that back, run that back. Send me that link. And then I just get a little fan base of people just listen to my music on the regular. And I'll be getting paid every 3 months from that. On top of other forms that's just sitting the way you collect your money too. It's just gonna be sitting, adding up. So I can go cash out a couple $1,000 check from all the years of uncollected publishing. I ain't hoping people listen to my music, bro. I'm creating strategies and all that for people to listen to music. You ain't gotta go out as much for people to listen to your music. Most people online, so you ain't gotta go out these days. You gotta get in people DMs more than go out, because you ain't gonna be able to go out as much as you can actually use your digital device. Feel me? And I do go out, nigga. You can't. I ain't saying you don't. I ain't saying that don't go out. But you don't gotta go out these days. Actually meet people and connect and boom, boom, boom. You have to go out, of course, man. I'm just hoping people listen to my music, nigga. People gonna listen to my music as long as I get it out to the right people, right places. That's all. They gonna listen to it. They gonna like it. Okay, that's a bit. Jamaica, New York, Connecticut, South Carolina. Then after that, we're gonna see how that go. Then we'll goddamn see what other states. We're gonna hit all the states. That's gonna be just like some fun to do. I'm investing in the brand. Everybody I meet in them states, they gonna respect me at a level right there. Like, that nigga came out here on the business. I might as well listen to the music. And Ariana love the music, and she ain't just saying that. Because music is, sensitive to the ears. If it don't resonate with you, then that's why I try to make so much diversity in my music to where something can resonate with someone, but try to make my music soft enough where everybody can at least feel it and not be on no shit like, oh, this drill music, I don't want to hear that. Like, it's nice little music. Word for word, each song, damn near, like an artist that you could just really lock in with and just be, oh, I can't wait to hear his next song. Like, yeah, I said that's what I always wanted to create it. And be a good ass artist that's like, people like, oh, what you dropping next, bro? Like, I want to hear what you got to say. You gotta goddamn. Hold on. Appreciate it. What's your favorite ones, Monique? I know Ariana, her favorite top 5, her favorite few. But do you got any ones that stand out and that you know the title of, the names of? No, I asked you. You can't hear me now? I said, do you got a top 5 or any other ones that you remember the name of that you like? I know Ariana got a top. She got her top ones, not necessarily like, because I know all my music be hitting. So it'd be like hard to just say which one to fave. But, you got the ones that stick to you. Which ones stick to you? Can y'all hear me now? I already know you, Ariana. I already know. I'm asking Monique. I said, which ones stick out to you? Do you know them by the title, by the name, or which ones you be listening to
You can say yours too, Ariana, just for everybody else to see, so they can probably recommend and go check them ones out based off your top 5 our Super Day playlist. Can y'all hear me? What's up? Y'all done froze up. I'm gonna test. Dance with me tonight. I'm gonna touch your body right. Love on me tonight. Ooh, I'm gonna put it on you just like I'm supposed to. If you in a bad mood, I can looking all over your tattoo. And I know you like it freaky. Being right up in the backseat. Let me stop for y'all never go listen to it. Y'all can be like, it sound like that. When I get in my feelings, don't pay me no mind. And we got get like sicko. I'm bad for your mental. Kicking shit like a big toe. Little nigga about I'm 6'4". Good, Lord. Lord, if it weren't for you, I don't know where I'd be. So I try to keep going. I pray, but it's like these demons will never leave. Hold on, y'all. Let's go. We got get like sicko. You say you loving it. You loving it, you liking it, you doing it well. She loving it, she liking it, she saying it loud. She loving it, she liking it, she saying it proud. Oh yeah, it's warm right there, ho. I'm gonna go outside, little bruh. Little twin. Yep, I need help with getting my website together. I got my isuperdave.com. Damn, I look good, bro. Hold on, I had to say that. I seen some shit in the mirror like, whoa. Whoa, little twin. I see what's going on though, right? Shit. Coming in. Somebody said hit some push-ups. That was a long time ago though, but let's go, little nigga. I tell y'all, I'm trying to build that superhuman body. Let's go. The workout session, let's go. Shit, I turned to a workout session now. Before I eat and go outside. People ain't seen this amount of confidence in a normal person in a minute. It's like athlete energy right here, like normal person, like a professional athlete type of health. I can show y'all how to get to that status. And you want to stay flexible no matter how strong, how cut up you get. So you gotta stretch. You feel me? Twin. Get your stretch on, twin. Breathe. Let's go. Other leg. Breathe in your nose and out.
make you stretch further. So you won't be all constipated and like, you know. How many of y'all can actually touch the floor with the shoulder length? The feet on the shoulder length. And that helps with every day. Keep it going. Yeah. My little mini muscles. I see my little mini muscles. All off a little. You just building it. I'm seeing it, believing it, achieving it. You know what I mean? Out of time, payment on my superhuman test and good. Okay. I see the good winning. That was a good choice.